Hi guys, welcome back to StarCat70 Plays Elite Dangerous. This is Back to the Bubble Part 13, lucky number 13. We had a little bit of misfortune with the microphone here at the intro, but it'll pick up a little bit later on. So yeah, all I was doing was just explaining that, yeah, we're going on to Hillary Depot, and we're going to attempt to make 56 jumps as fast as possible, and hopefully in less than 2 hours. Can we do it? Stay tuned to find out. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the video. I just sat there and talked for a very long time, and you didn't hear a word I said. I'm sorry.
Very informative, thank you.
Alright, here's what happened. I'm gonna have to edit this now. Here's what happened. We were flying all night, and we made it to Amundsen Terminal, and now we're over here. And I'm flying to Hillary Depot as fast as possible. And that's what happened. I was talking a lot earlier on, but nobody can hear that. That's okay. I just realized my mic was off. Oh boy. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah. If you saw the visual, we're headed to Hillary Depot. We have 56 jumps. I'm going to go as fast as I can. I'm not even going to talk to Orion that much. It's really going to annoy him, I'm pretty sure. But we're going to see how quickly we can do 56 jumps. I don't have a lot of time. I've already spent a couple of hours flying.
Navigation for next system.
Oh.
Hyperspace jump.
What a mistake. Mistakes were made. Probably Orion turned off the microphone. I don't know.
Confirming exit point telemetry.
Ooh, blue. Pretty.
Gathering information.
Don't lollygag. I'm not even looking. I don't care what's out here. I don't care what's out here. We're just going home. Well, we're not going home. We're going to Hillary Depot. Orbit lines?
As you wish.
I should have sat there a little longer at least. This is so pretty. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, I know what I said. I know what I said, but you see that blue? That's so pretty. Okay, don't fly into it. I just want to look at it. Ooh, nice. What a pretty star that is. Nice blue glow. Okay, we'll be on our way. Oops. Okay, here we go. That's good, that's good. Alright, so I was just explaining how we had been flying all night. I had played 3 different, well, no, I had played Creativerse. Then I played 2 hours of Elite, so 2 hours of each game. And now we're going to do another 2, I think. Depending on how quickly we can get this done. So, Orion, I got this.
All yours.
Balance power between systems and engines.
Urge. Execute.
Thanks.
Vectors.
Alright, now I'm just gonna go.
Adjusting for jump.
So yeah, I did the whole intro thing and all of that, but you know, nobody heard a word I said. It's okay.
Engaging exit protocol.
So welcome back to StarCat70 Plays Elite Dangerous,
Completing system
part
scan for
13 of
cartography.
Back to the Bubble. We are almost to Hillary Depot, and as many of you probably already know, Hillary Depot is the one right before you get to the bubble. Well, it's the first station, I guess, outside of the bubble. And yeah, we're almost there. So we get to Hillary Depot, and then we're not far from home. And right after that, well, okay, I have to take a few days off, but when I get back, I'm going from Hillary Depot with Commander Royal Mons to Jameson Memorial. At Jameson Memorial, that's where the party starts, because I'm going to probably be buying something and outfitting, engineering, whatever I need to do to get ready to do some void opal mining and whatever else needs to happen. I mean, we need to do a little battle. Well,
maximum velocity.
We're gonna do some battle. I miss battle. I miss combat.
Key systems
It's
are
coming.
at optimum levels. Ready.
And my next, I don't know, my next
Completing system
elite
scan.
status.
Standby. Gathering information.
What
Cartography
should I
has
go
now been
for?
updated.
I don't know.
Would you mind?
I don't know what I'm closest. Well, I did a lot of.
Class T star. Class T dwarfs are brown dwarfs with a surface temperature.
I know this
between
isn't a Class T.
700
He's
and
talking about something
1300
else.
Kelvin. They are sometimes known as.
But yeah, I did a lot of battle before, and I don't know which thing I'm closest
They're on the borderline
to.
between what might be considered. to be
I'm
a
probably
very
not close to
large
elite in
gas
anything
giant
else.
planet.
Exploration was the biggie. I
Quite
used to
an
do a lot of
education.
trade. I've done a bit of mining, but I used to do a lot of trade and a lot of combat. So I don't know. I don't know which thing I'm most. I'll have to look at it. I haven't looked at it in a while. I'm so busy trying to get elite in exploration. Engage hyperspace.
System jump engaging.
Oh man. Oh, this is going to be like a speed run of sorts. I don't know what I was thinking.
Vectors.
I have to edit this one a little bit. I didn't want to. I was just hoping to just play and upload and then be done with it. As I said before, I
Completing
lately
system
have
scan
not
for
been
cartography.
editing as extensively as I used to. Well, I don't
better
edit at all
ask
lately
Vega.
because I'm so determined to get to the bubble. I don't want to spend hours editing when I could spend hours playing.
They are on the borderline.
That's just for
supporting
now.
fusion of hydrogen in their cores.
It'll probably go back to a little something
1300
different
to
later.
2400 Kelvin. Cool enough to have alkaline metals and metal hydrides in
So
their atmosphere.
anxious. I'm just so anxious to get there.
Quite an education.
Man, 50 jumps. We have a ways to go. I really thought tonight was the
Navigation for
night
next
that they do maintenance, but I guess I'm wrong. I don't even know what day this is. That's terrible. Wednesday? Is it Wednesday night that they do
Confirming exit
maintenance?
point telemetry. Stand by.
Thursday morning? Ooh, that one came at me a little
Sensors for
surprising.
long-range scan. Stand by.
Gotta
Adding
watch that
information
fuel.
to cartography database.
Please don't. You're not going to give us any. Oh man, I wonder how quickly I can get there.
Frameshift drive charging.
What is this? Blue white star? Okay. I'll take it. So I'm gonna try to stay alert and not do anything stupid. I've had a bit of a snack. I hope it's enough. I hope it's enough. My beverage is not strong enough for this situation, though. I need something a little more stout. Ooh.
Compiling system scan for cartography.
Okay, so I'm sorry this episode may be a little bit not as exciting, but you know, maybe we'll get there quickly. We need to get fuel. While I'm sitting here, I mean, I guess I have time while I'm scooping. System map.
System cartography.
But the goal is not to hang around very much here. Most of these are going to have been scanned. Close map. Close map.
Closing maps.
So I'm not really expecting to do much of that. That's kind of how I feel about that. I'm just ready to go. Down in there. I know this scoop can do more than that. I just don't want to die. I don't want to get too hot and blow the ship up. Okay. I'm trying to be patient. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's taking forever, it feels like. Oh, now you get the 200 thingy. I must have been on the wrong spot. Okay, I'm going. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I keep seeing that. What is that patch right there? It looks like a butterfly. I've been seeing that forever now. Must be something really big if I can see it as far as I've been going. And there we go. Oh man, you know what? That whiteboard's gonna get really clean when we get to Hillary Depot because that's the last thing on it.
Leaving system.
And then we're gonna have to make room for other stuff. Because then we're gonna have to do missions in order to get everything we need to get done. Now, what was it that I was reading in a comment? I still need to respond to comments. I'm sorry if I don't get to them quickly. I just didn't get a chance, but there was some mention about how engineering is busted, it's broken, and I'm kind of concerned about that.
Class L star. Class L dwarfs
Kind of concerned
are dwarf
about
stars that are
that,
cooler
so
than
hopefully
infrared stars.
I can
They are
get
on the
outfitted
borderline of
and
spraying
engineered
hydrogen
to a
their
point
cores,
that
and
I
their
can
temperatures range from 1300
do
to
some
2400
successful
Kelvin.
combat and
Cool
mining.
enough to have alkaline metals and metal hydrides in their atmospheres.
Brown dwarf, huh?
Very informative and
This is
thankful.
where that patch of brown dwarf stars is, I guess, on the way back. I need to have a more comfortable seating arrangement here.
Hyperspace velocity reach.
Oh man, we just need to go, go, go.
Key systems are at optimal levels, readying for exit.
Woo!
Holy. Compiling data for cartography.
I heard that,
You better
Orion.
ask our scientists.
Watch your language.
Vega.
Stop talking.
Class L
Quite a
Behave. What? What'd you say? I said, behave.
no problem.
Apparently it is a problem. Because you just keep smarting off under your breath there, Orion. Smojue. I'm always trying to figure out how to pronounce these. And I want it to sound lovely and exotic, but sometimes I just don't know. So I've probably mentioned it before, but I've acquired a very large mouse pad. It's coming in quite handy for this situation.
Gathering information.
It's going to be really handy
Would you
for
mind?
Battlefield
There you go.
Bad Company
Class
2.
M star. Class M
If I ever get to
stars
play
are
it,
red stars
I won't get to
that
play it
form
this
the
week.
bulk of the main
I don't think.
sequence stars
I
in
might
the
be able to
galaxy.
squeeze in a
Their
game or
mass
two.
is low, as
But
is their surface temperature.
I don't know.
Very
I
informative.
miss it. I haven't played it in a few days now. System map.
System cartography.
We're here doing this. Closed map.
Closing cartography.
Scanner mode.
Affirmative, Commander.
There's not going to be anything here of interest, I don't think. Except things that have probably already been scanned, and I'm not here to scan. Now I'm here to just go and get there. 46 jumps. We can do this. We can do. Oh, sorry. I just heard the microphone pop. We can do this. We can make 46 jumps. I'm pretty sure that we can. My goodness. Do we have any unresolved issues from the last episode? I can't recall.
Fuels looping complete.
Are we starting to get steamy in here? It's kind of looking steamy. But I've noticed that it gets darker as we head back to the bubble because there's not as many stars. I had been so used to all of those stars that we had seen before that this was really different.
Frameshift drive
I got
charging.
this.
As you wish.
Sometimes I just want to do it myself, Orion. You can understand.
Vectors.
Okay, so I have to be aware of Thargoids in the bubble. I don't know what Hillary Depot has going on there. Hopefully not too much. I'm not ready yet. I can't wait to practice, though.
Completing the system scan.
I don't
Why
have
don't you
any
explain?
ships. I didn't even pay
Vega.
attention if I have any ships
Class
anywhere.
Fuels.
No, I guess I wouldn't.
Class A stars
There's no
are
shipyards.
hot white or bluish-white main sequence stars. They
a
range in
Colonia.
mass from
I think I have a
1.4
vulture there.
to 2.1 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching
Alright,
10,000
let's just go.
Kelvin.
Let's just go. Let's just go. I'm
Quite an
impatient. See that? We dipped down and we got a whole lot of fuel, but now I just want to go. I know we have a good fuel scoop. I've just been very conservative about it because I'm usually scanning everything under the sun. Literally under the sun, except from over the sun. Oh gosh. I've lost my mind. I've been flying too long tonight. I'm losing it. I'm losing it, Orion. Let's go. Yeah, I've been scanning everything under the sun, everything around the sun, everything over the sun. Lost my mind.
Navigation for next system.
So my mouse pad is now the large HyperX. It's huge. It's enormous. It's the biggest one I've ever owned, and it seems to be of a nice quality. I just thought I would share that little tidbit. It makes things so much easier.
Complying.
Just got it today.
Would you
Also
mind?
got the
Vega.
mount for the
Class K
telescope,
stars are yellow-orange main sequence
so I can
stars
put
with a
my
long and generally stable
phone
life. They
on the
range in mass
telescope and
from
take pictures.
0.6
I
to
opted for
0.9
the
solar masses
phone
and have a
mount.
surface temperature
I thought that
reaching
one would be
5,000
sufficient.
Kelvin.
I just want to go.
Very
Let's go.
informative, and thank you.
But I did read a funny review about phone telescope mount things. Somebody said it doesn't work. they said. The mount doesn't work. The picture is just a white spot. Well, it is, no matter what you do. If you take a picture of the moon and you don't change the settings in your phone, it's going to be a white spot. It's just the way it is. It has nothing to do with the telescope mount. It has really nothing to do with that. It's more of the phone settings. So you need to change it to a manual setting in your phone. And then, you know, adjust accordingly so it's not too bright. And close that little aperture down.
You better ask outside. Vega.
Class M star. Class M stars are red stars that form the bulk.
Yeah,
of the
you gotta
main
close that
sequence
aperture
stars
down,
of
make it a
galaxy.
bit smaller,
Their mass is
shut
low,
down some
as
of
is
that
their surface
light that's
temperature.
coming in, or, you know,
Very
change
informative.
the
And thank you.
speed, something. And then it should cut out that glare so you can actually see the structure of the moon. I still can't get over, I think I mentioned it before, that Coolpix camera, the Nikon Coolpix camera, that can take pictures of Saturn. Saturn. It's just a camera. Well, I mean, I guess it's not just a camera. It's probably a very expensive camera. I have a Nikon Coolpix. It's just a little small, kind of a, I would call it a point and shoot, but it's kind of advanced for a point and shoot. But it kind of is a point and shoot. You know, let's be real. But it has a lot of really good settings on it. It's one of the older models, though, and it's like, the body of it is metal, I think. Yeah, it's metal. It's not plastic. It's very nicely made camera. So when I think of Coolpix, I'm always thinking of that camera. Well, that one doesn't. You can't take a picture of Saturn with that one. But this Coolpix, this, I guess, new Coolpix, it's got some kind of telescopic mode. I don't know what it is. But that thing takes a picture of Saturn and you can see the rings, and that just amazes me so much. I feel like I want it, but I think it's going to cost like thousands of dollars or something. And I can't do it because I've already got cameras and I don't need any more cameras right now.
All systems check
So
out.
there's that.
No unusual activity.
I mean, to be honest though, can you really get too many cameras? Just saying. No, I don't think so. Personal opinion, I don't think you can get too many cameras. Well, I have an older model. It's not a pro camera, it's almost a pro camera. It's the D80, Nikon D80. And I used to take a lot of pictures with that. A lot of pictures. I used to take a picture of the moon, but I didn't have a very good lens for it. So I always had to zoom in, you know, crop the picture and zoom in and all that stuff. But it still showed up very clear. You could tell that was the moon. So I was very pleased with that. That was a good camera. I still have the camera. I just don't use it right now. Because now we've acquired a new camera. A DSLR. A newer model that records video. The previous one, D80, did not record video. It's old. It's one of the early ones, I think. But it was a good camera. I still have the lenses for it. But now I have a newer model and I can't even think what it is.
Standby scanning now.
But
Compiling data.
not quite the
Cartography
same.
update complete.
Not quite the same
Better ask our
quality.
scientist.
And it's not as big.
Class L
It doesn't feel as pro,
Class L
but
dwarfs
it
are
takes
dwarf
good
stars
pictures
that are
and
cool
it does
and
video.
stars.
So I'm going to use
They are on
that
the
probably.
borderline of supporting fusion of hydrogen in their cores.
Probably this summer when we go on a long explore, a long road trip.
Cool enough to
Maybe
have
I'll
alkaline
upload
metals
something.
and metal hydrides in their atmospheres.
Ooh,
Quite an
easy does it. I'm really taking my chances on these stars. It's okay. Just want to make sure we get a nice drink before we go.
away we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
So yes, Nikon Coolpix. Wow, that's really interesting. Now I did see a picture that it had taken, the new Nikon Coolpix that can take a picture of Saturn, and it wasn't super crisp. It wasn't like if you were looking through a telescope. I think because it's like a digital zoom or something, and those can be, you know, not really the best quality.
Scanning for
But the
anomalies.
fact that it can do it is amazing to me.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Completing
Did you guys
system
see
scan
that?
for cartography.
Holy moly.
Why don't you explain?
Why don't you explain? Why did that
Class
happen?
F star. Class F stars are white main sequence
Wasn't
stars.
even paying
They
attention.
range in mass from
You
1
guys
to 1.4
see
solar
what
masses
happened?
and have a surface temperature
Holy
reaching
moly.
7600 Kelvin.
F-Dev
Quite an
trying to
education.
kill us. Gosh, how many stars are there? All together here. I can't even get a picture of it all. It's just... you know what I need to do? Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Because, yes, I have to take a snapshot of that situation. You know, so I can file a claim. For almost time. Orbit lines?
As you wish.
Thanks. That was
You're
funny,
welcome.
because as I jumped in, it said fuel scoop disengaged because it almost hit that star. So it's like opened the fuel scoop and then closed it like super duper fast. Easy does it. Wow, how many stars are here? I'm just really wondering now.
Fuel
I
scooping.
was trying to turn around so I could see that other one, but holy cow, there's a lot of stars here. System map?
No problem.
I just gotta know. There's like 20 stars? No, there's only 3? Why does it look like there's like 20? Close map.
Closing now.
That just scared me though. I think they're just close together is the reason why. Where's that other one? There's the other one. Well, there's no way for me to get them all in the same picture, but we know what happened. That was scary. That's what I know. Okay. Okay. I need this. 'Cause I'm starting to lose it. Slowly. Alright, I just want to do this at least. Just because it's pretty. Okay. Let's go. Oops, I keep doing that thing. You see that? No matter where I go, there's going to be a star hovering over. Ugh, I can feel the heat. The starbag's getting toasty all around this time. I could fry an egg on that canopy. I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. What? I'm not doing anything.
Drive charging.
Orbit lines.
Okay, Commander.
Alright. I'll be careful. Hey, Orion. Be careful. Be careful.
Hit the kill switch. Lever
Yes.
system.
Please don't. Don't do that where those stars are like that all crazy.
Faster than light
Man,
velocity.
do I have fruit
reach.
trees left? I do. Thank goodness for that right there. Still trying to
Key
figure out
systems
how
are
we're
at
going to
optimal
manage
levels.
this
Ready
video
for
intro that failed so miserably.
Gathering information. Cartography updated.
System scan complete. Fuel scooping.
I'm not hanging around. I'm just going to get my fuel and then I'm going to be gone. Look at us. We're making good time. 39 jumps to go. Hello. I'm scared to just keep going without scooping a full scoop, but
Fuel scoop
let's just go.
disengaged.
don't have any choice. They left me no choice. This is a busy week. You know, I think I mentioned it before. After this week is over,
Navigation for next system.
next week I'm going to try to stream this game.
Frame
Because I
shift
really
now
want to
engaged.
stream
No
it.
anomalies.
And also,
All systems check.
maybe,
No
don't hold me
unusual.
to it, No Man's Sky. The reason why I say don't hold me to it is because if I start
Executing
getting
now.
into the bubble and I start learning how to do mining and everything else again,
System scan.
I don't know
Fuel
if I'm going
There
to
you
want
go.
to play anything else for a
Class
while.
M star. Class M stars are red stars
You don't
that form
understand.
the bulk of the
It's
main
like a whole
sequence
separate
stars
game.
in the galaxy.
When you're in
Their
the
mass is low,
black,
as is
out
their
in the
surface
black, it's
temperature.
so separate than what it's like in the bubble.
Very
It's just so
informative, and thank you.
separate. It's like a whole nother game almost. So I might need to spend a little time playing Elite Dangerous some more. Okay, and then after that happens, a couple of weeks are going to go by, and then I have to go away for a week. Need a vacation. I'm going on another long exploration.
Frame shift drive charging.
It's going to be amazing. I'm very excited. Hopefully I make it back in one piece. If you don't hear from me after that, well, you know,
Leaving system.
I don't know. Don't know what planet I got stuck on after that. That's right. We're determined. I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. Woo!
Cartography has now been updated.
I don't want to be so ridiculous that I don't get fuel when I need it.
Fuel
Why
scan.
don't you
But
explain?
I am willing
There you go.
to skip filling it up
Class
full.
T star. Class T dwarfs are brown dwarfs with a surface temperature
I know you're
between
not talking about this
700
one.
and 1300
So
Kelvin.
we're scooping it.
They are sometimes known as methane dwarfs due to the prominence of methane in their composition. They're on the borderline between what might be considered to be a very large gas giant planet and a star.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
Quite an education.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Thank you, Vega. You have pounded into my head what all of these stars are, and I should know it by now. I should know
Frame
it.
shift drive charging.
But I'll probably forget some of it still. Still waiting for that pop quiz. Okay.
Vectors.
It got quiet. Too quiet.
Hyperspace.
Am I still
Checking
awake?
systems now. Complete.
Complete. I like how enthusiastic you are, Orion.
Engaging exit protocol.
It just makes my day.
Gathering information. Cartography update. Would you mind?
It really makes a
Vega.
big difference when you
Class
don't
G
stop
star.
to scan
Class G
much.
stars are white-yellow main sequence stars. They range
See how
in
much
mass from
difference it
0.8
makes?
to 1.2 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching 6,000 Kelvin.
How close do you get
Very
to the
informative,
star when
thank
you're
you.
scooping? Do you get right down in there? Or do you just barely take a bit off the top and then go on your way? I guess it depends on how good your fuel scoop is. I feel like mine's pretty good though, so I don't remember what it is rated.
Fuel scooping complete.
I think it's pretty good though. Well, I say that, but I don't get a very good range, and I think partly that's because I put in that whatever you call
Frame
it,
shift drive charging.
the parking thing, docking computer. I think that's why, but I don't really know. So after this, I should have this will be 3 videos coming out. Creativerse is coming out. It's just a little bit of gameplay. I played with Nano Puppy 9.0. We didn't chat during it though. He doesn't like to
Completing
chat. He was
system
just
scan
playing.
for cartography.
But he created a world for us to rebuild. Created a world for us to build anew. Because we'd already been building in another world, and we have some pretty impressive structures going there. But for the purposes of making a video, we thought maybe I should just start a new build. And then I forgot how to do anything. I forgot how to build. So it took me a minute. I sort of cheated a little bit. Well, not really. It's not really cheating if you use a blueprint. That's not really cheating. But I also, instead of, I used the blueprint, but then I also purchased, with some coins I had in the game left over, I purchased all of the blocks required to build it instead of creating my own blocks, which just sort of defeats the purpose, of us doing that video. It would have taken me 10 years though to acquire all that stuff because I couldn't remember how to do it. And I'm always saying it's similar to Minecraft, but not really. But it is somewhat
Navigation
similar.
for next system.
It's a little flashier, I think.
Frame shift
but,
now engaged.
It's fun. There's a lot of things you can't do in it, but there's a lot of things you can. Okay, alright. Poor Orion, you're just
Compiling system scan for
working hard, and I'm over here not even paying
Better
attention.
ask outsiders.
Fuel scooping.
Vega,
Class K stars are yellow-orange
What time
main
is it?
sequence
We're
stars
not
with
played
a
an
long
hour
and
yet.
generally stable life. They range in mass from 0.6 to 0.9 solar masses.
Okay, we're just gonna
and have a
trust that
surface
we have
temperature
some gas.
reaching 5,000 Kelvin.
I think the fear that I have right now is
quite an
that
education.
someone said that the mapping thing, when you map your destination,
Frameshift drive charging.
to include neutron stars, that every jump is dependent on what your fuel capacity, like it will assume that you always have a full tank.
Leading system.
So if you don't have a full tank, like say I get pretty
Maximum
low,
velocity engaged.
it might assume that I have one, and I could end up maybe in a
Scanning
disaster of some sort.
Detected.
But I don't know if that's true. I don't know if any of that's true or not.
Completing system
So I try to
scan for
keep it
cartography.
kind of topped off,
Would you mind?
almost topped
There you
off.
go.
Class M star. Class M stars are red stars.
I almost
that
thought this
form
was
the
one of
bulk
those
the
weird
main
ones that you
sequence
think
stars
you
of the
can
galaxy.
scoop, but you're not
Their
going to
mass is
scoop.
low, as is their surface temperature.
Okay, I didn't get a full.
Very informative,
Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Just in a hurry. I just want to go, go, go. Starting to get reckless. Anything can happen at this point. We don't know. We don't know if we're gonna make it. A lot can go wrong. And I forgot to check my modules. I'll do it in a minute. Maybe.
Leading system.
So determined. I just had this thought that I've been recording all night.
Completing
What if I
system
run out of
scan for
space
cartography.
for all of this recording?
Why don't you explain?
That wouldn't be good.
There you go.
Class M star. Class M stars are red stars that form the bulk of the main sequence stars in the
Get a
galaxy.
good drink this
Their
time.
mass is low, as is their
Okay,
surface
this is what I'm gonna
temperature.
do. Okay. Modules?
Very informative, and thank you.
Modules?
Okay, executing
Okay.
now.
Everything's good. Close panel. Everything's good. say that, and then I'll probably burn us up in the star. So let's get going. And get to adjust my ears. It's starting to irritate me. Starting to get irritated. Here we go. I just do it. I don't even want to ask him a million times to jump. We'll just do it ourselves. Until I can figure out a way to program this situation so that I can just say go, and then he'll go.
Vectors.
It'll be easy. Or jump. Or whatever.
Adjusting for jump.
Oof,
All systems
I'm
check
getting
out.
hypnotized.
No unusual
What's the message?
It's boring.
No, it's not. I'm just not paying
Completing
attention,
system
Orion.
scan for cartography.
I am getting tired, though. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna do as much as we possibly can. Determined. Oh. Man, if I can make it, oh my gosh, if I can make it, I can't, no promises, Where are they going?
Disengaged.
If I could make it all in one night to Hillary Depot, holy cow, that's a major accomplishment, I think. Crash into the star.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, that felt good. I think I might have popped something in my neck. Oh. Careful popping your neck, everyone. I've heard you can give yourself a stroke. Health tip. Don't pop your neck
Hyperspace.
in that
Checking
way where you
systems
go
now.
like that.
Complete.
You can literally give yourself a stroke.
Scanning for
I don't want to
anomalies
do that.
not detected.
But then, now that I think about it, sitting here all night flying to Hillary Depot probably isn't the
Gathering
healthiest thing
information.
either.
Cartography updated.
I try to get up every now and then. I took a little bit of a stretch before I started on this part of the journey. A little bit of a stretch. System map.
Hey, be careful.
The
where
only
you're going.
reason I'm looking at the map is because we are scooping. The only reason. This is a big system. Somebody went all the way out there. Close map.
Closing cartography.
Alright, I can't stand it. Let's go. No, this time I really don't want to lollygag. It's not funny anymore. It's not cute. There's nothing cute about lollygagging out here when you're supposed to be at Hillary Depot already. Not cute at all.
Drive charging.
Here we go. We're gonna overheat this thing one of these days. I keep checking how many jumps and it's not changed. Still 30.
Navigation for next system.
I'm really gonna get dizzy from this. Oh gosh, it's never ending, is it?
Gathering
Constant
information.
tunnel of doom. The never-ending tunnel. Oh my gosh, I'm getting tired. We can do this. Snap out of it, Commander StarCat. Okay. I need a snack.
All right. Go right ahead.
I'm being careful. Thing. I don't want to pass out from exhaustion. Okay, here we go. Just a little boost. No need to refuel. Alright, let's go. Easy.
Fuel scooping complete.
Careful.
Good luck.
Looks like I'm gonna need it. Alright, let's go.
Shift drive charging.
Let it cool off just enough. Oh. I was asked about, I think,
Leaving system.
now I can't remember what it was. Okay, never mind. It came into my mind and then it left. It was fleeting thought. But we'll remember later, I'm sure.
Completing system scan. Stand by. Gathering information. Cartography has now been updated.
You sound, Orion, you sound like you mean business now. It's about time. I like that. I like that. It's 28 jumps. Woo! We are sailing. We are sailing through the galaxy. That's right. Starbug has been working overtime tonight. Hopefully she holds up.
Fuel scooping complete.
Are we ready? Okay, now.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'd like to let it cool down to at like 40% or less. Anything more than that, then it heats up a bit too much, or almost too much. One time I forgot about that,
Leaving system.
and it got pretty hot in here, and a bit smoky as well.
Frame shift.
That was
drive
unpleasant.
engaged.
Couldn't see a thing, and it was a bit difficult to breathe.
Key systems are at optimum levels. Readying for
But you know, we're prepared for all these sorts of things.
completing system
Being
scan.
professionals and all. Safety experts.
Fuel scooping.
I mean, I guess if we were safety experts, we wouldn't have heated it up to begin with. It happens to everyone. Get distracted, you know. You start looking at other things.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Gotta be careful out there. There's no autopilot in this.
Frameshift drive charging.
Wouldn't that be fun if there was? Well, okay, I take it back. I don't know if it'd be fun. No, I think you have to fly your own ship. But if there was an option, you know, and have a little bit of autopilot. I mean, we already can auto dock. I don't know what I think about it. I still think it might be fun to, you know, be transported with a large ship transporting a lot of
Completing
small
system
ships.
scan for cartography.
I guess they already do that, don't they? I don't even know. There's so much of the game I don't know yet. And I've been playing for a while and I still don't know everything. That's what's fun about it, is there's so many layers to this game. You think you know everything there is to know, but you really don't. And then they add some more stuff. So it just keeps evolving. I don't know. It's been interesting. There's still a lot of things I don't know. Does anybody ever do that? What is it? I want to say arena flying. What is it called? Now I can't even think what it's called. I never get a chance to do that. I don't even know if that's available anymore. Like, I wanted to do it before, but nobody was doing it. I mean, I guess you have to have other people that will compete in that, and there was nobody there, so I'd like to try it though. I don't know how I'm gonna get a score if I don't ever do it. I don't have any
for
score
next
in
system.
that.
Hyperspace jump.
Engaging.
I feel like I'm too close to the monitor. There we go. Stretch it out a
Temperatures
little.
are at an acceptable.
I like how you say that, Orion.
Sensors for
I
long-range
appreciate
scan stand
that.
by. Adding
We're about to
information
fix
to
that
cartography
and
data.
change the temperature to be a little hot. Potentially.
Fuel scooping.
Gotta check. Let's see what kind of time. Okay, almost an hour. Not quite, but it's almost an hour. And we've completed how many jumps? I don't even remember what we started at now that I'm thinking on it. Did we start at 56? I think we did, didn't we? And what are we?
Disengaged.
25? Ooh, that's better than I expected to do.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll hit that planet on the way out. Oh, I keep coming back up here. Okay, sit back. Sit back and relax and listen to the fine musical stylings of Orion and Starbug. And sometimes Vega and what's his name? Victor? Oh my gosh, I don't even know my ship's AI anymore. I think it's Victor. The Kovas?
Compiling data for cartography. You better ask our scientist. Vega,
Class
Sorry,
M
Victor.
star. Class M stars are red stars that form the bulk of the main sequence stars of the
Man, I
galaxy.
don't want to sit here anymore.
Their mass is low,
Come on.
as is their surface temperature.
quite an education.
Okay, let's go.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I know there's lots of beautiful things we could be looking at right now. We really don't have the time. I'm just really curious if I'm going to make it in one piece to Hillary Depot.
Frameshift drive
I
charging.
really don't know what to expect. I know the closer that I get to the bubble, I understand that there's Thargoid activity, but it's probably not until after Hillary Depot, but I could be wrong.
Navigation
I
for
don't
next
want to
system.
be wrong, but it could very well be very wrong.
Faster than light velocity.
I don't know what to do with the Thargoid in this ship. I don't even know. I have
All
no
integrity
weapons to
is
speak
within
of.
limits.
I
All
don't
other
think
systems.
I don't think I could run away fast enough. Oh, that one came at us
Stand by,
right in the
standing now.
smack in the middle
Compiling
of the
data.
screen.
Cartography update complete.
Alright, let's go.
Fuel scooping.
I better get fuel this time. I don't want to be too silly about it. Alright, system map. System map.
System cartography.
Yep. People have been here. Close map.
Closing maps.
I'm going to have a beverage. And another fruit shoot. I still have some left. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. No scurvy on this ship. 0 scurvy. But way too much sugar, probably. You gotta have a little sugar. You're not gonna make it, you know.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
At least that's what I think.
Frameshift drive charging.
I might have an opportunity for the first time in my adult life to go to the Grand Canyon. Now, I might have mentioned that I've been there when I was a little kid, but I don't remember much about it except it looked like a picture.
Gathering
It didn't look
information.
real. It just looked like a
Cartography
picture.
updated. You better ask our scientist.
Fuel scooping.
There you go.
So, if I have the opportunity to go there,
Class M stars
in a few
are
weeks,
red stars that form the
I will
bulk
let
of
you
the
know.
sequence stars of the galaxy.
I'll be
Their
sure to
mass
take
is
a
low,
picture.
as is their surface
At
temperature.
least a picture.
Quite an
Because
education.
that'd be really cool. You know, the Great Crevasse. El Grande crack in the earth. That'd be really cool. So those we're talking about.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
En route to California. Once again, California. One of my favorite places to go.
Friendship's drive charging.
If I could afford to live in California, I probably would. It's so expensive though. But I really like the Pacific Ocean a lot. I just think it's
Jumping
beautiful.
to light speed. Scanning for anomalies. None detected. Is Sensors for long-range scan stand by. Adding information to cartography data. Would you mind?
The first time I
Vega.
went to California,
High metal content.
I was so
planets.
amazed
A metal-rich world with metallic core. Worlds like this can
At
have
how
metallic
different
cores
it
in
can
the
be.
surface in places, especially around areas of past volcanoes.
it can be like really, really hot.
Very
But when you get
informative,
close to
in
the ocean, it's so, the breeze coming off the ocean is so cooling. Uh-oh. What am I gonna hit? I know. I didn't know what it was. It's like 100 degrees or something. And then,
Friendship's drive charging.
when you get close to the ocean, that breeze coming off is so cooling. And then you touch the water. Pacific Ocean is cold. It's cold as ice. It was a bit of a shock to the system, but it was so pretty, so blue, just gorgeous and sparkling, and I love the Pacific Ocean. It's so pretty.
Completing system scan for cartography.
So I hope to see that. You know.
System scan complete.
Why don't you
Fuel
explain?
scooping.
Vega.
Class L star. Class L dwarfs are dwarf stars that are cooler than M
No, you're
class
not talking
stars.
about this one,
They
are
are on the
you?
borderline of supporting fusion of hydrogen in their cores, and their temperatures range from 1300
20
to
jumps to go.
2400
We're going to
Kelvin.
get there.
Cool enough to have alkaline metals and metal hydrides in their atmospheres.
Quite an education.
So the biggest concern I have about going on this trip,
Fuel scoop disengaged.
as always, because we'll be driving out there, but we're also going to be flying back home. So that's going to be interesting. I always worry about flying. I love flying. Let me just, I love flying. And I always have to sit in the window seat because I have to see out. Even, it might be nighttime by the time, I think it's going to be nighttime when we leave. But I love it. I love being able to see out though. It's so beautiful seeing the earth like that. It's just gorgeous. It's amazing. It's just interesting.
Gathering information. Cartography
I
update.
really love that. But I always worry about it, and it's not because of, I'm scared of flying, because it's just exciting to me. I just love it. I don't even care. But I hope that physically my head can handle it. I still have that issue with that thing that makes my head swell up, and that's scary. But you know what? I'm going anyway. I don't care. I don't care. It's worth it. It's all about the journey. But I do worry a little bit, you know.
Disengaged.
So that's why I say, if I don't make it back in one piece, or if, you know, things aren't going too good, that's what happened. But just know, I had a good time. It was a good run. I had a good time, and that's all I care about. It was totally worth it. There's no way I'm going to say no to that trip.
Navigation for next system.
I'm sitting here waiting to go all summer. I'm ready. If I ever get a chance to move to California, or even, I don't know, maybe Nevada, I probably would do it. I'd probably definitely do it. Just to try a new
Cartography has
area.
now been updated.
I'm not one who likes to stay in one spot very long. And the place I am right now, I've been here a long time, and I think I'm ready. I'm just ready to go somewhere new. See what it's like, you know? 18 jumps. You guys, we're doing it. We're doing it. It's only been an hour. Holy cow. Woo! Now I'm excited. I can't believe it. We're doing it. 56 jumps just like that. Poof. Probably because I'm just chatting away, not looking at anything. I hope it's not boring to you. It's not boring to me. I'm having a good time. I feel like I am on a road trip.
Shift drive charging.
And we're just going through the Great Plains. There's nothing out there. It's just flat for as far as the eye can see. Maybe off in the distance there's a mountain range, or, you know, something. Some plateau.
Breathing system.
Something. But right now, that's kind of what it feels like.
Hyperspace velocity.
You know?
reached.
Just enjoying the journey, the going to a place.
Temperatures are at an acceptable.
Orion, we're just gonna go right straight through
Compiling
that one,
data
huh?
for cartography.
Wish we could. Just fly straight through that star. Alright, let's get some fuel this time. Simmer down. Don't get too excited. Okay, 17 jumps. I should know that already. Let's get a little fuel, you know. Have a little taste of this star. You know what? The other day I was talking about what the scent of space would be like. And we were talking about how Commander Rollman said old ships had a scent that was like cabbage and sweat or something like that. I was just thinking, how would the astronaut, you know, the astronauts speculated that space smelled like, what was it? Burnt marshmallows or something like that, because based on something about the no, I can't even think straight. The airlock, the air that there's no air in space, obviously, but the airlock when there's like a, you know, something happens anyway, they feel like they got a small taste of what space smells like, and they thought it was burnt marshmallow. I mean, what if it's just what the ship that they're in smells like from, you know, the fuel and all whatever it goes through, and, you know,
Vectors.
carbon scoring or something. I don't know. I just wonder about that.
Interstellar travel mode engaged.
I imagine it would be similar to, maybe more similar to
Key
what
systems are
fireworks
ready and
smell like when they've been exploded.
gathering information.
That's what I would think. I don't know. Because everything's, you know, all that energy that's being expelled and created and just burning molten stuff. Maybe it smells like lava. I don't know. Alright, let's go. I got no patience for this scooping situation. We only have 16 jumps. Holy moly. It's not even 2-hour mark yet. And here I was allotting myself 2 hours to get this job done. This is what you call speed jumping. Speed jumping across the galaxy. Boy, if I had done this all along, I'd have been home 2 years ago. I'd have been home before I even left. Talk about space-time continuum issues. I would have seen myself leaving. I have no idea what I'm talking about. See what it does? It drives you crazy out here. It makes you crazy.
Done.
Yes. It is done.
Why
I
don't you
am nuts.
explain? Very good.
Class K
You know what?
stars are yellow
If I'm
galaxy
nuts, well,
stars with a long
I like it just
general
fine. I'm having a good time.
They range in mass from 0.6 to 0.9 solar masses
Alright.
and have a surface temperature.
Simmer down and
reaching
scoop.
5,000
Of course, I'm going to look at how many jumps we have, even though I know it's
Very
one less than there was
informative,
before. You know, it doesn't hurt. It sort of motivates you. You see it counting down. Okay, get closer. Be brave. Get closer to the star, but don't succumb to its fiery grips. All right, be gone. Here we go.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I'm ready.
Frameshift
Let's go.
drive charging.
I'm still leaning forward, like, very much so. I don't know how to sit back. Well, my arms aren't that long. Everything's far away from my seat.
Leading
Pulling the
system.
throttle off of the thing here. We're gonna have an accident. I just know it. I'm being too careless. Okay, open your eyes. Keep your eyes open. Woo! Done another one of those 2 stars.
Okay, here you go.
Hold on, I want to scroll around and see.
System scan complete.
Would you mind? Vega.
Class M star. Class
I don't
M
see
stars
it.
are red
guess
stars
it's there,
that
but I
form
don't
the
see
bulk
it.
of the main sequence stars in the galaxy. Their mass is low, as is their surface temperature.
Get in there.
Quite an education.
Get in there. Down in there. I'm just looking, just looking. I feel like I saw another star though. Oh, just that one? Well, that's not near as threatening as I thought we were having a situation. Woo! Hello, Starbug. Alright, let's go. Let's be on our way. Careful, careful. You're dipping too low. You're dipping too low. You want to snap off the scoop.
Scoop disengaged.
Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh, wait a second. You see that? That could have been a problem right there. Can't help it. Okay, I can't help it. Can we get all of them at the same time? Holy moly. Is there another one there too? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm never gonna get away. Can I zoom out? Oh, see? See? We know what we're doing. We're pros. We're the pro. Oh my God. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Oh my gosh. Let's get out of here. We really could have died just now. What? Oh. We're pros. Something.
Frameshift drive
Maybe
charging.
not flying, but something. Oh.
Navigation for next system.
Doing a little cockpit yoga. That reminds me, I skipped an entire week of a workout from P90X. Shameful. We have to get back into
Stand by,
that
scanning
next
now.
week.
Compiling data.
On top of
Cartography
everything
update
else we've got to do with the flying situation. So, I'm looking forward to it. I like a challenge. What time is it? What do we got? I can't sit here and scoop this. I wanna go. Okay, that's enough. Let's go. Cool down and let's go. Oh, easy. It says there's something we're gonna hit, but I don't know what it is. Maybe asteroids or something. I don't know. Probably not though. Okay, let's go.
Redshift drive charging.
Going to a T-Tauri. I probably should have got a full tank, but I wasn't really caring about it at the time. If we have to, we'll hop off the course and we'll go somewhere else, but you know, this is how it is. This is how you do it. What I'm talking about.
Frameshift now engaged. No anomalies detected. Exit destination
Okay.
confirmed. Arrival in 5,
ready.
4, 3, 2.
That wasn't ready. I lied.
Completing system scan for cartography.
Pretty colors, though.
You better ask our scientist.
I'm just ready. I don't have time
Class
to...
TTS star. T-Tauri type stars are very
T-Tauri
young
type
stars, which are in the
stars.
process of gravitational contraction. Take caution
There you
when
go.
traveling and using a refueling module, as the TTS appearance often resembles M or K class stars.
That's true.
Very
Pro
informative.
tip,
Thank you.
don't crash into the TTS star.
Vectors.
I felt like those brown dwarfs used to have an enormous gravity. I think the reason why I think that is because I used to try to scoop them when I very first played Elite
Scanning
Dangerous.
for anomalies. None detected.
And that didn't end well. Many
Completing
times.
system scan for cartography. Stand by.
Oh, there's something really cool.
You better
Boy,
ask our
lots of
scientist.
stars.
Vega.
Metal-rich
Okay, get
plants,
some fuel.
metal-rich
Get some
high
fuel.
metal content. High metal
Stop
content
talking.
have a large
Oh, Vega, you have a glitch in your system. Alright, I need to scoop this time because we don't want to take any chances here. Okay, what do we got? You know what? I'm rather proud of myself. I'm patting myself on the back because normally it would take me 3 hours to complete 50 some odd jumps because I would be distracted by a lot of different things. And there's a lot of things I could get distracted by out here. But I'm ignoring them because I want to get to Hillary Depot. And we're going to. In just a very short amount of time. I'm very impressed with myself right now. This is so uncharacteristic. Oh, I'm tired too. I'm gonna do the thing. Where's my mark? Man, there's too much stuff here.
Fuel scooping complete.
Alright. I'm trying to get off the star and go to my spot. I'm afraid of all these orbit lines. They're scaring me. Okay. I'm going full bore. Here we go. Cool off. Okay.
Redshift drive charging.
I know what I'm doing. I got this.
Commander, you now have the call.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Commander.
I always like it when I have the con.
Navigation for next system. Hyperspace jump. Engaging. Temperatures are at an
Oh
acceptable.
man, I'm getting tired. I'm so glad we're almost there. We
Completing
need to
system scan. Stand by.
take a
Gathering
break.
information.
So it's getting
Cartography
blurry.
has been updated.
stop talking.
Vega. What?
Fuel scooping.
Very.
Yeah, very. Very much so, Vega. Alright, here we go. Determination, that's what you're seeing. Serious amount of determination happening right here. We have 10 jumps, we're almost out of the double digits. Gosh. My apologies for my madness. Oh, everything's popping. Oh, stretching here. I mean, it's not unheard of for me to sit here for several hours playing this game. But, considering that I'd already had a full day, it's a little bit much. A full day and now a full night. But not a full day of gameplay, but just a full regular day of, you know, goofing off. And then, you know, gameplay, serious business.
Executing now.
Most serious of business that I could be doing.
Fuel scooping.
And after this, the long nap is going to need to happen. Okay, see? Oh, shoot, wrong thing. My bad. Sorry. This one.
Analysis correct.
9 jumps, baby. Couldn't get much better than that, could it? Well, it could. 1 jump. 0 jumps. Be already there. What's Hillary Depot like? I still don't know. Is it a floating thing? Is it a planetary thing? I can't remember. No, it's a planetary. Well, I mean, obviously, we mapped it. We should know these things. What was I thinking? I wasn't paying attention.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
You know, one time, there was some kind of a mission. I was just thinking about those little outposts. I think it was to an outpost. There was some kind of a cargo mission. And I was like, I was so proud of myself. I had a big giant ship. A lot of space for cargo. Filled it up with cargo. I went over there to the place that we're supposed to deliver it to. And my ship was too big. And they denied me access. And would not let me dock there. Because my ship was too big. I thought I was going to make so much money. But of course, it didn't work out. So I guess it's always a good idea to take note of the size of the landing pads available at the starport you intend to go to.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah. So that didn't work out. I forgot what I ended up flying after that. I don't know. I spent so much time gathering goodies. Then I didn't know what to do with it all. It happens.
Disengaged.
It's kind of funny though. I wonder if I have that on video. Probably not. I wouldn't want to admit it at the time. I want to act like I know exactly what I'm doing. I meant to do that. Starbug can go just about anywhere.
Reading system.
That makes me wonder, what's my biggest ship? I have to think about what ships I already have. What do I have? Type 6, type something else.
Completing system scan for cartography.
Dolphin? Is Dolphin the biggest ship?
You better ask our scientists.
Maybe not. I don't remember
There you
now.
go.
Class M star. Class M stars are red stars that form
Man,
the
I'm
bulk
starting
of
to
the
get
main
punchy.
stars in the galaxy.
7 more
Their
jumps
mass
to
is
go.
low, as
Our
is their
lucky
surface
number.
temperature.
Quite an education.
Alright, focus. Hunker down. It's time to go. Hunker down. It's time to go. Does that make sense?
Disengage.
Hunker down in your seats. About to make a few more jumps and we're out of here. Out of here.
Shift drive charging.
Blie Thue. No, we're going to Blue Thue, not Blie. Blay. Yeah.
Navigation for next system. Frame shift now
Oh,
engaged.
my neck is popping. Still, how am I still popping my neck? It's all the tension.
Scanning for anomalies. None detected. Completing system scan. Why don't you explain?
Fuel
There you go.
Class M star. Class M stars are red stars that form the bulk of the main
I'm almost
sequence
surprised
stars
we
of the
don't
galaxy.
see
Their mass is low,
NPC
as is their surface
out
temperature.
here. Well, it seems close enough
Quite
that
an
there'd be
education.
some sort of activities, but you don't really see NPCs out here. Although, I have to say, one time, I was pretty far out of the bubble. Pretty far. When I very first was starting the journey, and I had made it pretty far out, and there were crashed ships on some of the planets that I had visited that had never been discovered before. Nobody had been to them. There's crashed ships there. Like, what happened? There's a story there, I'm sure. And of course, some of those places had those, what is it? Is it sentinels or something like that? And that was scary to come up on when you're just not expecting anything to be there.
Leading system.
Many times I was trying to run away from those.
Hyperspace velocity.
I remember one time, before I even started on that journey, I remember I got my SRV
Engaging
blown up.
exit protocol.
Boy, that was kind of a quiet jump,
Completing
Orion.
system
That
scan
scared me
for
a little.
cartography. Would you mind?
But I got my
There you
SRV
go.
blown up
Class G
as
star.
some sort of security.
Class G stars
something.
are white yellow main sequence stars.
That
They
was
range
scary.
in mass from 0.8 to 1.2 solar masses and have a surface temperature reaching 6,000 Kelvin.
Did you see that? 5
Very
more
informative,
jumps.
and thank you.
5 more jumps, people.
Disengage.
I do not know how to behave myself. Thank goodness I put that docking computer in at Explorer's Anchorage because I'm so tired. I think I would crash if I hadn't. Just to be honest with you. No,
Shift drive charging.
it's just what it is. I don't expect to do very well on exploration cartographic data.
Vectors.
Not on this section here. Because I haven't stopped to look at hardly anything.
Hyperspace. Checking systems now. Complete.
It's okay though.
Key systems are in optimum levels.
The
Readying
fact
for
that I have almost gotten there.
completing system scan for cartography.
It's been an hour and 30 minutes approximately. That tells me something. You know what I'm saying? 4 jumps. Woohoo! Oh my gosh, I did not think I was going to do it. I'm going to be bragging about this. Nobody's going to believe this. Commander Rollamons, you're not going to believe this. Unless you watch this whole thing of me just jumping. Because, I mean, If anybody is sticking with me till the end of this, thank you. I don't blame you if you have turned it off a long time ago. Because really, this is just all it is. Jump, jump, jump. And that's it. No exploration happening here. Not really. We're just getting there. That's all we're doing. We're just getting there. Point A, point B. That's all we're doing. With a lot of chatter in between and nonsense.
Navigation for next system. Faster than light velocity reached.
It's like a road trip. You go down the road and you're trying to stay awake and everybody's just
Confirming exit point
talking
number.
about whatever.
Gathering information. Cartography updated. Would you mind?
Oh my
There you
gosh.
go.
I'm not paying attention.
Class L dwarfs are dwarf stars that are cooler than M-class stars. They are on the borderline of supporting
One
fusion
time when
hydrogen
we were on a road
and their
trip, a
temperatures
long
range
road
from
trip, and we were
1300
starting to get
to
punchy.
2400 Kelvin. Cool
We're
enough
crossing the
that
border
alkaline
into New
metals
Mexico,
and metal hydrides
the
in their
land of
atmosphere.
enchantment. And there was a large sign over
Quite an
it,
reputation.
over the road that said, I think it said, "Welcome to the land of enchantment." And we were going, this is magical. This is the land of enchantment. Because it was so beautiful. And there was a storm on the horizon. And the way the light was shining through it, oh my gosh, that was magic. I did post a video about that. And I think I posted a video about that very moment that I'm speaking of. But my gosh, sometimes unexpected things happen out there when you're on a road trip. Especially when you're so used to there being nothing out there
Interstellar
and
travel
suddenly
mode engaged.
there's canyons and just gorgeous striations in the earth and it's just beautiful.
Engaging exit program.
That was magical, I'm not gonna lie. There was another star off to
Gathering
my right.
information.
Oof. Look, see?
You better ask our scientist. There
Can I
you go.
get some fuel without killing
Class L
myself?
star.
Look, we'll
Class
do
L
this.
dwarfs are dwarf stars that are cooler than M-class
Look,
stars.
this time we're
They are
gonna
on the
see them
borderline
both.
of supporting fusion hydrogen
Wow.
in their cores, and their temperatures range
How
from
many of these are we
1300
gonna
to
see like
2400
this?
Kelvin.
Danger
Cool
zone
enough
right
to have
there.
alkaline metals and metal hydrides
more?
in their atmospheres.
Very informative. and
Whoa.
Thank you.
I'm tired. I did that thing again. Sorry. Okay, it's not turning. All right. Whew. Okay, don't we have enough fuel, Orion? I think we do. I think we do because you know what? We only have 2 jumps to go, and it's only been an hour and 30 minutes. Holy cow! Wow, there's a glitch in the matrix just then. I know, it's hard for me to believe too. Please don't do anything stupid.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hey, Orion, be careful. Be careful.
I don't make the decisions. You do. The chair is yours alone.
Yeah, but I'm tired. You're my designated backup driver.
Feeding system.
I made the decision to go to
Jumping to
Hillary
light
Depot. But I'm not going to regret it because we're almost there. We're almost there.
Scanning for anomalies. None detected.
This is the best. This is like the gateway.
Compiling
To
system
the
scan for
bubble.
cartography.
We're almost there. We have one more. Please don't get interdicted and die. Okay, we got enough fuel. Let's just go. Man, oh man. This is it. Okay, just to be sure. Yep, this is it. Deep breath, everyone. We're going to act natural. We're going to behave ourselves as we go in to the next star system. Don't draw any attention to ourselves. Just go.
Drive charging.
Does an investment mean that you've been there before and maybe donated something or whatever? Is that what it means? I don't really know what that means.
Vectors.
Or does it mean you can make an investment if you hurry up? Or what does it mean? Or, I don't know. That one I don't remember ever seeing before is why I'm asking. Until recently. Holy
Completing
cow.
system scan, stand by. Gathering information. Cartography has
can't.
not been updated.
Okay, stop talking.
Vega.
I just...
High
Okay.
metal content.
Hold on.
A metal-rich world.
Oh, Orion.
Worlds like this can have metallic ores near the surface in places,
I feel
especially
like it's
around
really
areas
close,
of past
isn't it? Oh
volcanism.
gosh, I'm scared now. There's people
Quite an
here.
education.
There's other ships here, and I'm a little nervous about this central mission. It's just right there. Be careful. I mean, be careful. Orion. Be careful.
Abandoned ship.
I feel like, what? I can't figure out what's going on. What am I seeing? Is it just right there? Is that the bright light? Is that it? Is that a ship? Is that... Oh man, I can't see straight. I'm a little nervous. Not gonna lie. I'm not even going fast enough. Because last time it just didn't feel right. And since I'm tired, let's just take it in slow. I'm just so glad we made it. Oh gosh. This is crazy. Is it gonna be in the dark like most of them? Why am I just going so slow? I'm sorry. My apologies. I just am tired. I don't want to die. What's it on? Okay, wait a minute. Which thing is it on? Why does this look dangerous? Well, it's Elite Dangerous. That's why. Which thing is it on? There's two things. Oh man, I don't even know. I'm so confused. Oh, these are so close together. Oh my gosh, they want to make me have a challenge, huh? They're like kissing each other, these two. I'm puzzled. Where's the... Holy cow. Y'all, I don't remember this from the last time. Is there some kind of orbit situation that's gonna make it impossible for me to land? Oh, it's on the red one? What even? How flipping cool is this? I don't remember this at all. Maybe well, this would have been my first stop if I had taken it. I don't know if I took it or not though. I might not have. Okay, I'm going in slow. I don't care. This is the way I'm gonna do it. I'm too tired to take any chances. That looks like one of those that you could probably launch yourself in your SRV over to the other planet. Which is hilarious to me. I'm in the blue. I'm not even in the blue. That's flipping cool. Where is it? Oh, it's so tiny. Like an enormous crater. Where is it? Oh, I'm not in the blue. Just go slow. Just go slow. It doesn't matter at this point. I'm so tired. Okay, don't hit it. Oh, no.
While you're taking her in, I'll manage the shields and
Okay.
landing motors.
Yes, please.
Confirm.
Okay, he said He said, don't worry. He said, don't worry. He said, don't worry. Stop. Oh, gosh. Worried. I can't even see it.
Recon Sierra Tango Alpha. Submit a request before docking and enjoy your visit, Commander.
Cone shape. Alright. Stop. Well, it's in the sun this time. Request docking permission. Alright. Request docking permission.
Request for docking sent.
Thanks.
You're welcome, sir.
Access granted. Prep for arrival on landing pad 0.
We're an ally here.
Loading requested configuration.
Here we go. What happened? Lost signal with the drone. There she goes. Man, I wish I could land that fast in real life. Oh, nice. We're down. We're at Hillary Depot, everybody. Wow. Unbelievable.
Would you like me to perform routine maintenance when we're done?
No, thank you.
Okay.
I just want to do it myself. We are here at Hillary Depot. I'm sure I already said that. Man, I'm so happy. Yes. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to plot the course to Jameson Memorial. See how that goes. We made it. Wait. Hello. Wait, I'm looking at you. Wait a minute. Don't leave. No, don't go. I just want to see your ship. Goodbye. Look like my ship. Only mine has seen things. See that? There she is. Yes. Starbag. We still see her name, so we know it's her. Alright. Now we gotta do the thing. Where's that planet? It's not over there. You can't see it from the crater. Sorry. I just made myself dizzy, so sorry if I made you dizzy. Starport services?
Starport services.
Alright, I'll do it. I got this. Did you already do the thing? Or did we just not have that much problem with damage? I don't know how we did that. I really don't. I'm surprised we had anything. 2 million credits worth. I'm gonna be bragging. I'm gonna be showing off so hard that I made it in less than 2 hours. That's how that works. Anything else I need to do here? I guess not. I guess not. Alright, here's what we are going to do. Galaxy map.
Displaying star map.
Because now we're going to have to... I don't even think I have a thing for Jameson, because I've never been there, have I? Not likely. Can you do it that way? Shinrarda Desra. System map unavailable. Oh, sure. I know. Okay, let's just do this because I know I get to go there. What? Where are we? Way over there? Oh man, it's gonna be a ways. That's okay. That is okay. Close map.
Closing now.
Navigation.
Navigation.
Did you see that? 48 jumps. Holy moly. Why is the navigation beacon compromised? Why am I noticing that? 48 jumps to the bubble. We are almost there. Oh my gosh. I'm not going tonight. We've already done all we can do. Hour 46 minutes. We did 50 something jumps. I don't remember what it was. But we made it. Alright, you guys. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you. If you stuck with me this far, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching any of this. This has been quite the journey, hasn't it? Next time, we're going home. We're going home, finally. Woo! I'm so excited, I can't wait. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Take care out there, and I will see you next time. Bye!
Goodbye.